Hey everyone, welcome back to another Godzilla battling video, and here we go. Part 3 of the Godzilla vs. Kong collab has begun. There's Mechagodzilla 21 finally come to the game. Let's see what everything is all about on this blog, and then we'll check out the in-game stuff. So, here we go. On our third collab for Godzilla vs. Kong begins. Mechagodzilla, who faced off against Godzilla and Kong in the 2021 blockbuster, makes its long-awaited appearance in Godzilla Battleline. Well, at least they listen to something. Experience the destructive power of the A-74 Proton Scream Cannon. Godzilla 21 returns as a powered-up leader unit, and we're bringing back this Kong unit and Skull Island battle stage. We hope you enjoy this monstrous collab. Well, at least we got a new stage. Skull Island is back. Pick up a victory reward for Mechagodzilla 2021 as a limited time mission. Oh, so victory pose. Here's Mechagodzilla 21. They do this great thing with the Mechagodzillas where you do not see the tails really in the renders. Love that. Love it. Doesn't look weird at all. Little stubby guy over here. This is probably my favorite design in the entire game, actually, at this point. And there's a trademark for Legendary. So here's the deal. Mechagodzilla grows more powerful as the battle becomes tougher. It attacks change according to its remaining HP, majorly amping up its damage and range. When you set it as a leader, activated special move A-74 Proton Scream to launch a destructive beam attack capable of reaching enemies at the far end of the battlefield. Mechagodzilla's special move also inflicts aerial enemies with a low flying state, making them susceptible to attacks that are usually only effective against ground units. You read that right. Mechagodzilla's special move also inflicts aerial enemies with a low flying state, making them susceptible to attacks that are usually only effective against ground units. That means your Godzilla 89, your King Caesar will be able to hit Mothra Leo, Ultraman, Batra, Fyrodan. That's crazy. I think that this later ability could come in handy. I don't know if it's, it depends on how fast it's usable, but I think that this could be really good. It sounds really good on paper. Godzilla 2021 special move. This is him as a leader, I assume. Godzilla's special move, Heat Ray. Oh, creative name for another Godzilla special move, Heat Ray. Inflicts heavy damage on enemies in a straight line within range. It also boasts a support effect that lowers the deployment cost of allied close-range attack units by 1 for 15 seconds. So, this is, that's a fine ability. I really like how he can attack long range, but boosting or lowering the cost for allied close-range fighters is alright. Like we talked about with Destroya, not a lot of really good options that are considered close range. However, this could be really good for Gigan 04 and the Kamacuras, so those are seeing a lot of play. Next, Godzilla, Mechagodzilla, and Kong will be featured in the Battle Piece upgrade lineup until January 30th. Okay, so that's for renting, so they're all going to be rentable. How to acquire Mechagodzilla. Mechagodzilla 2021 can be discovered by exploring expedition maps from ranked battles as well as the Godzilla Pass. Okay. So he just added like everything else, and then Godzilla 2021 and Kong can be discovered by exploring expeditions. Okay, so all of the MonsterVerse monsters are back in the expedition maps. The probability discovery differs for map. Godzilla Pass rewards will be available until the 30th. Mechagodzilla, Godzilla, and Kong will be discoverable in expedition maps after the season until June 30th, 2023. So we will be able to obtain MonsterVerse pieces until June 30th, 2023. I feel like that's not a lot of time because the original MonsterVerse pieces were available from June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January. So that was 7 months? And now it's going to be 6 months available. So the end of December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, June. 6 months, 7 months? So you have 7 months to get as many pieces for these guys as you can. I don't like that they keep making these things limited, but it is what it is. The pickup expedition map available in the shop. Don't miss out. There's these good offers. I actually don't know if they're good. We're going to check them out in a second. Purchase the premium pass, and you're going to get your claws of Mechagodzilla grade 7, Kong at 14, and G21 at 27. I assume you're going to get a free Mechagodzilla at 50 as well. New special missions to get his new victory pose. This video wasn't loading for me on my mobile, so we'll just check it out in the game. Plus, you can get 1,500 G-Stones for the event just by logging in. It only takes you 5 days to get the 1,500 G-Stones. Upgrade Mechagodzilla to level 5 during the ASB, or during the event period. I'm sorry, not All-Star Battle, and you're going to get his victory pose. Win 15 matches and you're going to get the podcaster title. I'm looking at you, Odo Island. Win 15 ranked matches with Godzilla 2021 on your team during the period to get a Godzilla vs. Kong poster. Not sure if this is already in the game yet. Win 15 matches on Skull Island to discover a Godzilla 2021, Mechagodzilla 2021 map. Alright, and that's the battle piece schedule. So I'm just going to move this over to game footage, and we're going to take a look at what is available in the game now for this season. Alright, so now we're in the game. I already recorded the video, realized all the game audio was on, and you actually cannot hear me for it to, save the life of me. So we're going to go just look at the rewards really quickly. Since I already did this for myself, we're going to blow through it. So at level 7, you're going to get a Mechagodzilla, alright? Level 14, guaranteed Kong, alright? So if you don't have them, buy the pass, right? Ultimate Destroyer title at level 20. We're going all the way down. Godzilla, 27, right? Don't have him, buy the pass, you get him. At 30, we're going to get Mechagodzilla, rival identified sticker. We love to see a good old-fashioned sticker. 40, we're going to get the Mechagodzilla icon. Love to see that. And then we are going to get Mechagodzilla at 50 again, and a G material also at 50. Let's look at the rank rewards, because there is a new title. So if we go to rewards, scroll through, this is the regular, Star of Mecha Monster Mayhem. You're going to get this back shot of Mechagodzilla, and you're going to get a Godzilla vs. Kong icon. Then we're going to scroll all the way down here. We're going to check out this one, Hot Shot of Mecha Monster Mayhem, and you're also going to get the Kong and Godzilla logo icon as well down there. Scroll all the way up into the King of the Monsters territory, and we are going to get, as usual, the Hero of Mecha Monster Mayhem, right? But if we go to King of the Monsters Plus, which is the brand new rank, and we click on this title, we are getting Apex of the Mecha Monster Mayhem. So that is a really cool new title. I like that a lot. I'm still probably not going to use the ranked arena titles, but I will be trying to get this one for sure. So I'm going to close out of that one. And what are we missing? We did that. We did that. Let's look at the special missions. Just letting you know, I cannot preview the victory pose for Mechagodzilla. It's going to be special missions, but I'll show you how to get it. So log in every day. You're going to get G materials, log in 6 days. You're going to get a Hong Kong map with an increased chance for G21 and for Mechagodzilla. Gold, gold, gold. Here we go. Upgrade Mechagodzilla 2021 to level 5 this month. So you get the victory pose. Okay, that's going to take a lot, but you will get 2 pieces of him from the Bass over time. And then if you have G materials and you unlock him at level 7, you can just crank him up with 4 more G materials. Level 15, win ranked matches with Mechagodzilla 2021. You're going to get the podcaster title, which we talked about. 15 matches with G21 as your leader. You're going to get this brand new sick poster, King vs. Kong. Like that one a lot. Gold, gold, gold. Maps, maps, maps. Win 15 matches on Skull Island. You're going to get this expedition. And that's it. All right, cool. So that's this collab missions. I wouldn't be surprised if they added more later. We're going to take a look at the shop real quick. Just to take a look at 2 offers. I already bought one of the offers on the last video, and it was for a bunch of studio mode pieces for snowy buildings and Tokyo Tower. It was about 1,000 G materials. That's a good deal. Then you have this 4-star Discovery Deluxe pack, and it is, the regular 4-star Discovery Deluxe you can buy once a day for 4,500 stones. This is like a Kraken snack. If you can't afford it, don't worry about it. If you can afford it, it's a pretty good deal. You might get Mechagodzilla and Kong out of it. Then there's this $15 pack for me. Could be $16 for you, $17 for you, wherever you are in the world. You're going to get a poster, a sticker, 30,000 gold. I like the Kong sticker a lot. And you're going to get a map, increased chance, one of the Hong Kong ones for what's their names, Mechagodzilla and G21 with 1,500 gems. This is generally a good offer. If you can't pay it, don't worry about it. You're not really missing much, but if you can pay it, it is helpful in terms of gold and the G materials. And then you also get a fun little conch sticker, which I actually am really excited about. Oh, good lord, we're going a mile a minute. All right, we're going to go to studio mode and go to Mechagodzilla and go to rank rewards. So I looked at his rank rewards already, and I'm not too impressed. You got damage, HP, showdown, G materials, damage, showdown, movement speed, HP is leader. The title is Apex Fan Squad. Then HP, movement speed, showdown, damage, G-stones, HP, damage is leader, movement speed, showdown, G-stones, showdown, rush, prep rush order, movement speed again, showdown, star points, HP's leader, G materials, damage, showdown revenue, HP, damage leader, G-stones. I feel like the thing he has the most of is speed and damage, but even then, he seems pretty middle of the road compared to some other characters, so I don't really think he's going to be very meta in studio mode, but he could be worth leveling up for the ranked mode anyway. So Speaking of the ranked mode, let's go look at G21 and Mechagodzilla because they both had updates. So we're going to go look at G21 first because now he's a leader. So we're going to read his leader special move. Energy costs 4, cooldown 120 seconds, deals 35 times 10 damage in a straight line, and reduces the cost of allied close-range attacking units by 1 for 15 seconds. So let's take a look at the video. This is going to be okay damage, not on the same level as Kiryu, which I was hoping for, but is pretty decent nonetheless. And then you're going to be able to get your Kamakuras out for 1, your Gaigano 4 out for 3, so that'll be fine. Just remember G89 and Anguirus are classified as medium range units. Any unit that is affected by Destroy's leader ability also is affected by this one. So not a huge pool of characters to choose from, but there are some decent ones in that pool of characters. So now we'll take a look at Mechagodzilla. This Mechagodzilla stats and everything caught me by surprise. So health looks good, health looks good, attack looks good. Attack speed is good, 2.6 seconds. But then we have targets leader, ground, and facilities. This thing does not, I repeat, does not target air units, which is not great. We don't like to see that too much. Attack 786 as his base, is at level 7. And then it upgrades to 865 when he takes a little bit of health, and 944 when he takes a little bit more damage as well. So look, here's his regular attack. It's like a little stabby stab with his tail over here. And then when he's at about a quarter health or a little bit more than half, he's going to be doing his punch, which is an AoE. And then once he's at less than half, he just does a missile volley, which all looks sick. And I guess this missile volley hits the Rodan. We're going to have to look at that again because his stats say he can't hit flying, and maybe that's for his first 2 attacks or his base attack, but it just looked like this thing killed a Rodan. So let's take a look. Rodan is dead. Alright, so it looks like the less health he has, the better attack he gets, which means he can also hit flying according to this video, but these videos have been wrong before. Taking a look at his leader abilities. A74 Proton Scream, look at this. Shoots a little beam, kills those things. Rodan gets a debuff. Awesome. A74 Proton Scream Cannon. Energy costs 4, cooldown 120 seconds. Deals 400 damage in a straight line and inflicts enemy aerial attribute units on the battlefield with a low flying state for 30 seconds. So that's actually going to be really big. You can use this, and then in, 90 seconds or something, you're going to be able to down the enemy units again from the sky. So this is going to be a really good counter to Batra, Fyrodan, Leo, Ultraman, the usual suspects. I don't know how practical it's going to be, but I have a feeling that players are going to really be able to just end an enemy push with these. I mean, you could just use the Evangelion one and eliminate all their health, but I think this is going to be also a pretty viable strategy, especially for you Monsterverse fans out there. So let me know what you guys think down below about all the new stuff being added to the game. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you all on the next one. Bye-bye.